Ezt már láttuk, sőt, ezt szerintem ezt kétszer is, tehát egyszer megnéztük, utána meg bekérte valaki más, aztán meg most még egyszer. Na jó van, akkor mindegy, GG. Akkor viszont, mert az első, aztán meglátjuk, hogy mennyi idő. Mi ez? 42 perc. Jaj, Castiellel. Na, nem tudom, csak azt, hogy ez biztos, hogy mindkettő szar, ahogy szokás szerint, lássuk. Ez elvileg egy ingyenes csoda. Ma nem lesz szintroxin, de lehet, hogy lesz. Amúgy. Na jó. Play. Egy picit azért halkítok. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay. Cameraman. Mr. Cameraman. It's best to have as much material as possible. You want the 6th floor? Can you get the button? 6th floor. You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If you don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... you know? You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Cell Show a VHS tape. Cell Show was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, BAM! It happened. Oh, you're here. Come on. Okay, we are going to apartment 6608. Easy to remember. Head towards trashbacks. 608. Okay, I see it. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, right? Should ring the bell? What will look better on video? Hát... knock or ring, 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 ring or knock or ring. If she isn't, she will be now. Szia Ádám. Még egy... Hát nem csöngetünk még egyszer, nem? Az illetlenség. Vagy nem, hát nem illetlenség, de hogy... Ugye ki kell várni, lehet, hogy rotyizik. Nem? Lehet, hogy... Még lehet, hogy még mindig a WC-n van. Várjunk. Na jó, rákopogok. Ez inkább dörömbölés volt. Is she even home? Pereira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Hát, az azt nem jelenti azt, hogy nem nincs itt. Alright, third time's the charm. What do you want? Baszki. Hi, Mrs. Martins. We are from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. A kurva anyádat. Do you really need a video camera for that? We are making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine. Come on, come in. It might be good to talk about it. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva, here we'll film our conversation. Okay? Én vagyok Silva, úgy látszik. Will he now? I will have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We are surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRG's. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had the shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Look at this photo. Look at it. Some scenery. Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Úgyhogy mi a sztoriát honnan tudjam? Itt jöttünk valami Channel 8-től elvileg a megözvegyült asszonyhoz. Én azt vettem ki, hogy a férje, aki meghalt, az a csatornánál dolgozott szintén, vagy valami ilyesmi. A daily trophy. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She will back soon. Check out all you can now. Lófasz nincs itt, hello. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 crucerios for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damned coat. He just had to wear it. Poor guy. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. No, she won't. No. Hello? No, a kakas. Coffee is almost done. Do you have one? Hát basz, én nem iszok bele, itt ki tudja, mit rak bele. Feel free to have one if you change your... persze, jó van. We will begin shortly, let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Én vagyok Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague, who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The painting, whatever. The paintings in the living room, they are yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. There are many books in the house. Walter read many newspapers, too. Didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists. Said they weren't yeah, I know that quite well. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod, and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, we had to frame it. I used to find it funny, too. Okay, raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it's horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferraria told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My god! I knew it! Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Cell show. Examined the tape. Back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have acquired the story here. You look like you have seen a ghost. You will stay, right? Hát amúgy I'm out, de a játék miatt megnézem. Yeah, I just got to see what the hell is going on here. Amúgy szívesen lennék, de lehet, hogy nem lennék olyan jó. Ki tudja. Okay, this is how we'll do. We'll do. You film me as I watch the thing. We will have more takes that way. We can insert the tapes to content in the video during editing. De mi a faszom van a kazettán? Szerintetek? Right. Let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There. I press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Egyik se. Úgy sem, mint okos lennék. But at the same time I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Azt tudod mi? Oh, it changed. Good. So, he did go inside the building. What is this place? Mondjuk ebből a szögből kamerázni az nem a legokosabb, ugye? Hát ezek közül egyik se baszod. Múzeum talán. But look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Yeah, surely. Look, there is someone up ahead. Hát én nem látom, basz meg, mert a fejedet kamerázom. That guy, he looks... he looks... Did you get that? I turned up the volume. Nem már! Ezt mondja úgy, nem? Vagy csak belehallom. I had it, I'm out of here. Okay, that's enough. I'm turning it off. Ez most az elejétől? Mármint... Hú, baszki. Most ő nyomta meg a gombot. Nem én. És azt mondja, you look like you have seen a ghost. Just some... Deja vu? Deja vu. Let's get to the, igen. Kinézek az ablakon. Igen. Mást is mond. Everything is stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be a good to... Igen. There is something off here. De nem ez. No, we need to... Mi? Mit kezdeni investigálni Juliana, baszki? Nem kér semmit most bezzeg. Elmegy semmi, ő mindenképp csinál valamit. De mi van, kutyus is? Let's just... God damn it. We have to wait for her. Yeah, whatever. Más van a tévében is, más van. Oh. Teleforum. There is a weird thing hanging above the front door look. Mi ez, egy patkó? Az meg azt vissza nem kellett volna szedni. Igen. Want to see the original. Yeah, igen. Jó. Igazából, de olyan, mint hogyha a csaj is tudná, hogy... You know what, why don't you go check up on her? Even better interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. What's the smell? It's not a cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I can feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Julian is watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing, eh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You would better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Who was Walter on that day? Ezt úgyse tudja. Just like any other day, he spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you have seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why again? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes me skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in the tape? I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you would ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no? That was the plan. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I have seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? So you choose to omit yourself, right? No, I shouldn't blame you. You are not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensational piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? I'm not sure right is the concept we are looking for. What I do now is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. Hát ez nagyon nagy interjú. Ez aztán kurva nagy interjú volt. Mi most már akkor se tudtunk meg semmit, nem? And did it to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608 volt. Két enne volt, vagy egye? Hát most egye lett. Kettő volt. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. No, I need to think. Let us get on. The door won't budge, but there is a grate. Megnézzük, basszus. That woman, I do know her. Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. A kutyus. Mi van? Mi van? Elszaladt. De oda van írva. Inspect the note. I had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. She also... These letters give me vertigo. Wait, dog. Hát basszus, bemegyek akkor, nem? Ez most IRL-ezünk. Be van törve a tévé. Az olyan, mint egy másik tévé. Ott fekszik amúgy valaki? Teleforum. Ide látom a játék címét. A kutyus fekszik ott.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
Ai, ai. Mi?
People have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there?
No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Ez volt, amit néztem, nem? Ez meg csak simán ez a logó. De szerintem ezzel újra kezdődik, nem? Press 6, man. Jó. És hogyha fölmegyek, azt mondom, hogy lelépek. De akkor csaj amúgy tudta? És tényleg két ennel volt. Mi van ez a szaros ablakkal? Volt az, amikor azt választottam, hogy én inkább lelépek. De akkor most is itt volt a kutya, csak én ezt nem vettem észre. Nem kell mindent végignézni szerintem. Ja, de hogy itt is úgy olyan, mint hogyha beugrálnak a dolgok. Eddig kellett volna, Francis, eddig kellett volna. No. Ez ugyanaz, ez teljes egyben ugyanaz. De és én itt azt fogom mondani, hogy én ezt nem nézem meg, lelépek. Nem? Time out. Jöttet, akkor nem enged el sehogy se. Igazából akkor mindegy, mit mondok, nem? Akkor azt mondom neki, hogy ez egy iskola. Máté ide járt elvileg. Na, most kezdi hangosítgatni ezt a szart. Bassza ki. I'm out of here. És akkor innentől szerintem megint ugyanaz van. Ez egész egy bad ending Trixer, te is. De mindenki se tudok lépni. Na jó van, elintézem akkor. Kill it. Na jó, ez volt a telegenyó. Na,